Sorry about the windshield wipers whipping, but it's a little bit wet out here. A little wet and a little bit windy. Well, the power went out for about 0.5 seconds. Now it's back on. I'm going to just drive around the parking lot, do a little driving. Good evening. I'm live here in Perry, Florida. Intercepting Hurricane Helene. Sorry if there's any typos in the title. I'm kind of in a rush to get the camera going. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Well, good evening. This live is going to be going as long as my battery doesn't die and until we lose the internet connection. Make sure you all are subscribing, smashing that like button, and sharing this, please. It helps significantly. We really appreciate it when you guys do that. It means a lot. So, yes, I am live at the moment. This is a live stream. I am live in Hurricane Helene. It is, I would say, about 35 miles offshore. And it is coming in hot. Let me go back over here. I may not be able to talk the whole time. I'm going to be doing a lot of watching and looking around and observing and all that stuff. So, there's Noah. Something feels weird on my car, so that's why I'm driving in circles. It feels like something's stuck under it almost. Huh. Perry, Florida is the location. I know my friends are like, what is he doing? Is he driving in circles? I think it's the parking lot. It feels weird. $3,000 people watching, so I advise everyone to stay tuned throughout this live stream. This is just the very beginning of it. It's going to get very extreme, pretty intense. There's probably going to be moments where I'm going to be booking it back across the street to the hotel. May take cover, who knows. But for now, I am here in my car across the street from the hotel. And we wait. Play the wait game. Where is everyone tuning in from tonight? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see where everyone is watching the live stream from. There is an update. The last I seen, it could have changed, and if it changed, please update the comment section. If you have credible information, don't just be putting stuff that you heard. It has to be credible. But from what I've heard, the millibars of the hurricane is down to 941 with sustained winds of power flashes. I don't know if you guys seen that. With sustained winds. Oh, yeah, here it comes. It's starting. Sustained winds of 140 miles out there right now. Dayton, Ohio, a bunch of Ohio people. Boo. Go Blue, baby. Louisville, Kentucky, I see. Thank you, everyone, for all the kind words of being safe and the prayers for people that are being affected by it and the storm chasers as well. Oh, we got shrubs blowing across the street. All right, let's hit a lap around the block real quick. Look at those winds. Look at those winds on the ground in front of it. Those aren't teeny tiny winds. They're nothing compared to what it's gonna be, but man, something just feels a little bit weird about my car. I almost am getting a flat or something. England! Got people from England tuning in. That's awesome. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and share button for me if you haven't yet. Both are greatly appreciated. Very much so appreciated. Woo! There we go. She's here. She's here, folks. I wanted to drive around the town a little bit, but I don't know if I'm up for that. Oh, power going out, power going out, power going out, power flashes everywhere. It's here, guys. Helene has arrived. Yeah, it's not a good time to have car troubles at all, but I actually think it's a common thing when chasing hurricanes, especially when debris starts blowing everywhere and you're running over nails, and that's why I'm not too sure if I want to go too far away from the hotel. Hopefully I'm not in Noah's shop. Let me move out of the way. Oh, we got power flashes. Sky's blowing up green over there. Well, and there goes the power. We have no more power in the city. Except that transportation depot over there, which probably has a generator, but as you can see, the gas station just lost all power with that last gust, and that's just the beginning. I'm trying to find a good angle, good spot. It looks like it's going to be a Category 4 hurricane at landfall. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not really looking at information right now. It's here. It's going to do what it's going to do. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a Category 4 at a landfall. Yep, no more power. Make sure you all stay tuned. It's going to get very intense here. This is just the very beginning of it. This is nothing compared to what's going to come. Excuse me. Burping my energy drink. Let's keep seeing where everyone's from in those comments. Yeah, there's no signs around me. There's definitely debris. It's definitely a dangerous situation to be in. No other way to look at it. Yeah, it's already a 4. Probably about 15, 20 miles. But you got to remember, it's 15 to 20 miles of very flat surface that's marshy and swampy with warm coastal waters. So, okay, the other view is better towards the trees. I'm going to take your advice. Watching from Minnesota. Minnesota, eh? Or is that, yeah, that's Minnesota. Make sure you guys send stars as well if you can. We appreciate those. We appreciate anything. We appreciate the views. Just watching. See if we can get this live stream over 1 million views. Document this hurricane, and then start helping clean up the roads and helping. It's usually the first thing I do is start clearing the roads. Oh, palm tree leaves blowing. It's weird. This side of town's out of power, but the other side over there has power, so. How do you know the hotel power is out? Are you at the hotel? Ooh, the car's rocking. Well, thank you for viewing in from Texas. I greatly appreciate it. We all do here at Live Storm Chasers. My spam fell on the floor. That's not good. I should be good. I don't think I think the altitude I'm at is 43 feet above. Oh, woo! Sometimes those gusts, when they hit your car, it gets it rocking. It's a little scary sometimes. Here, I got an idea. I think I got a good view for you guys. The light helps a lot. So what we'll do is we'll just keep driving around until we find the good light. Yep. Is that a good view? Man, I keep going back and forth from AC to heat. Sorry, I gotta crank this AC for a second. Storm chasers. It's like probably 100 of us in this one little like block. Yes, I'm in Taylor County, Florida. Ooh, look at that. This is in Perry, Florida. Power flashes. Must be a gust coming. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It's too far out to really tell, but it's definitely worth keeping an eye on the tropics. I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't thinking about staying down here for the next week and a half to intercept potentially anything else that comes this way. Not too sure. Haven't heard anything about fatalities. It is a very potent, dangerous storm, so I wouldn't doubt it. Watching from the Philippines, you guys get insane hurricanes or typhoons there. I don't see any flooding yet, personally. I'm also not at, um, I'm out of the storm surge threat area, so only flooding I really have to worry about is flash flooding, which we are under a high risk for flash flooding, so it's very, well, could get very saturated here to the point to where it's going to be hard to drive around. Make sure you guys go to my personal page, Freddie Bryant. I will tag my page in the comment section. If you haven't yet, Aaron, if you're listening, just tag my page in the comment section. If you guys get some extra time to go on over and give me a follow on Facebook, that would be amazing. Alberta, Canada. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and share button for us if you haven't already. It's going to get really intense here over the next hour. Storm chasers. More storm chasers. Where's Corey at? I know he's somewhere in that line of people. That's the Fox Weather crew. Didn't take long for power to get knocked out, and I assume at some point in time the live stream is going to get cut once the cell towers go down and all that, but we will live stream until then. Sounds like some wind's coming. Thank you for everyone sending stars. We appreciate that a lot as well. You all rock. Whether you send them or not, but we definitely appreciate when you do send them in. Keeps the operation going. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I know they can be embedded with mesovortices, which I'm not sure if those are 100% tornadoes, but they're very strong wind gusts. And those things pack a punch. I have no clue where Reed is. Ooh, wow. Felt like my car was moving forward from that gust. Yeah, I'm trying to find a better view. Here, I'll do a lap. I'll do a lap for you guys. Woo. Here we go. There goes Corey. I knew he was somewhere coming. It's a little blurry right now. It's just like 20 storm chasers up and down this road with their amber lights on flashing. I'm gonna get some Burger King real quick. Grab me a Whopper Jr. I'm hungry. What if Burger King was open still? Waffle House should be open, but we seen how that was. I'm trying to figure out why the live stream is getting blurry. Yeah, it just is what it is. It's gonna have to be a little blurry. Maybe I can try and see if this helps a little. Who likes Burger King? What's your favorite thing to eat from Burger King? I personally like Whopper Juniors or Whoppers. Extra onion. Yes, if he's he's just got to watch out for wind and all that. Make sure if there's any trees surrounding the house that they're sitting away from that. Not by any windows. It's kind of hard to give advice on that. I really don't know their situation, but tell them to stay hunkered down. And it's only going to get worse. Ooh, explosions. You said You said the camera's getting fixated. Let me see what this says. I don't think I can turn off autofocus, unfortunately. Hey, Sienna. It's my sisters in the comment section. Probably scaring the living crap out of them right now. They're probably like, why does he sound like Freddy? Storm Chaser. Yeah, I gotta get out this light. It's making the camera blurry, so just bear with me for a second, folks. Oh, it's getting windy. I'm gonna get somewhere where it's not gonna be blurry for you guys. Give me about 1 minute. Oh wow, yeah, it's here. Hopefully my duct tape on my windows holds up. Triple stacker from BK. Oh yeah. I'm not sure why it's so blurry. It's a little bit annoying. I'm going to try and readjust my camera a little bit further back and see if that helps. Bear with me for a second, folks. I'm going to get this blurry screen figured out. I should turn on my DoorDash app and see if I get a delivery. That'd be kind of funny. There we go. No light. Much better. The hotel is the emergency backup plan across the street. Yeah, I got a safe place to go to. Also, if you guys got a second, go check out Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. Those are my good buddies. I told them I'd give them a shout out tonight. I'd chase them a decent amount. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting these gusts. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Let me wipe my camera lens. Not quite sure how big the eye is currently. I'm going to go wipe my windshield off and see if that helps. Maybe it's like some grease or something on it. Alright, never mind. Just a little bit too much rain. Making bank doing DoorDash right now. Bringing everyone food. Experienced hurricane DoorDash delivery driver Freddie Bryant. Yeah, Colorado storm chasers. Yeah, they're a different breed out there. They get the most beautiful storms on the face of the planet. Oh wait, I'm under a gas. Let me go under this gas station awning and wipe my windshield down. I'm just gonna think out loud so you guys don't have to hear silence. I know my friend in the car over there is like, what is this dude doing? I know after this he's gonna be like, dude, you moved your car like 15 times in 1 second. Oh, it's windy, folks. Heck, let's just take it out for a second. Woo! Alright, I'm getting out from underneath this gas station awning now, though. I see these blow down all the time in hurricanes. I wiped the windshield. We'll see if it's better. I know my friend is probably annoyed. Power flashes. Watching from OZ. I have no clue where OZ is. Oz? Are you the Wizard of Oz? Yeah, I might turn on the DoorDash app and see what I can get. Yeah, the hurricane is in Perry, but the brunt of it's not here yet. It's still got a minute before it's here. I think they said midnight. It's 10. Listen to that. I got my window down. Listen to that sound. You guys hear that? Watching from Mississippi. Mississippi. Yeah, safety is the number one thing. They got other people that live here that need help. So not only do I not want to injure myself, I don't want to take up a resource that could be going to someone that couldn't get out, that didn't have the luxury of getting out. I purposely came here, so safety is very important. Even when the cell phone service goes out, I'm not going to call no one because the cell towers get overwhelmed when they get knocked out and the generators go on, and only a certain amount of people can call at a time. It can only handle so much, so it's kind of selfish, to make phone calls right after this, or especially, it's right after, especially when there's definitely people that need help. So my family's watching the live stream. They all know I'm fine. I'll be streaming all night. I've never did a continuous stream before, but here we are. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Also, if you do have family in Perry and you're unable to get a hold of them after the hurricane, feel free to reach out and give me the details on where they live, and I can go check in on them after the hurricane. I did that a lot in Hurricane Ian for about 6 or 7 hours, just going to people's houses that messaged us that they can't get a hold of their family, and we went to their door and knocked on their door and checked on them. And only thing is, with that time we had Starlink. I don't have Starlink, so it may be a little bit difficult. Just drove through Kentucky 2 nights ago. Yeah, you're going to have to go find that on your own. They don't got anything better than what I got right now going on the live stream. It's just the beginning of the hurricane. Everyone should take a second. Power flashes. Everyone should take a second and share this post, please. I want to see a lot of shares and give it a like. Just take a second out your day for us. There we go. More power flashes. It's just power lines going down everywhere. I don't even know where the power lines are at because there's no power. Yeah. I wish I could do more. helping after hurricane cleanup, but I'm no expert in that stuff, and it's a lot to it. It's more than just going and pulling someone out rubble. There's a lot to how you handle someone that has, spine injuries, which is a huge thing that happens from tornadoes and storms like this when walls collapse on people, specifically tornadoes. Hurricanes do it too, but I would think, this is just my point of view on it, that tornadoes seem like they absolutely destroy stuff. It's not lightning, which is surprising with how much lightning was in the eye wall. Yeah, we got a stars party going. We need to get a share party going. We need those shares to get going. Nope, not near Cedar Key, probably an hour or two away, I would assume. I'm not too sure about Lakeland. They definitely are getting tropical storm force winds and probably some flooding and probably tornadoes. But I'm not too sure on Lakeland 100%. Go to the NHC, National Hurricane Center, nhc.gov, I believe it is. That'll give you all the info you need on the hurricane. And then for tornadoes and just your normal severe weather, you want to go to spc.com. I can't think of what that actual link is, but it's the Storm Prediction Center. So if you go, just type in Storm Prediction Center on Google, it should bring that up. But for the hurricane information, you're going to want to go to the National Hurricane Center, which is nhc.gov. Not near Destin, probably a couple hours away. This is in Perry, Florida. Unfortunately, there's probably people that did leave their pets behind, but usually they set up shelters to watch people's pets during these hurricanes for people to bring them to, because you can't bring them in hotels most of the time. Or if you're going to stay at someone's house or a high school, a lot of people are staying at high schools in other counties. We're losing some viewers. Let's get that share button going, get those viewers back up before this thing really gets going. I'm not too sure on Albany, Georgia, but I would assume probably tonight, because that's not too far from here, and it should be hurricane force wind still. No, it has not made landfall yet. That's why I'm telling everyone to stay tuned, stay on here, and if you leave the live stream for a little bit, keep checking back, because once that eye wall hits, it's going to be a different story. Thank you for sharing. I just think, I'm not sure if it is a common thing. I have no clue. I'm just speaking for what I've heard. But I think some people have it's either they stay back with their pets. They just probably can't bring it with them. Their situation for getting out is probably can't bring it. But I would think it's probably like lizards and stuff like that people are leaving behind. I'm pretty sure most cats and dogs and those our best friends are being brought with people. Because I know one thing for sure. I'm not leaving my dog behind. I heard around midnight, so within the next hour and a half, it should be making landfall. The storm surges along the whole Big Bend area of Florida along almost all of Florida, I think has some form of it, the western side at least. Yep, I'm in Perry, Florida. You still watching, Sienna? It's definitely more dangerous at nighttime, but it's dangerous, period. Day or night. And I'll be live streaming the whole thing. I don't plan on stopping. Storm chasers. Yeah, I would never leave my pet behind. I don't know why people do. I'm just saying people do. I'm not advocating to do it. When stuff starts getting shredded, that's when we say it's enough and hit a shelter. When we start seeing trees come down and power poles coming down and roofs off homes getting ripped off and gas station awnings collapsing, and that's when I'm getting out of Dodge. Yeah, I'm not sure about Live Oaks. I don't know where that is in Florida. Does anyone know if Live Oaks is good? To let the gentleman commenting or gentle lady? Nope, just very wet ground. I don't know how far it is from Steinhatchee. It's quite a ways. It's not very close, but it's not that far. Shelter is literally across the street. 30 seconds in a hotel. Alright. Something's going on. It's getting a little bit more sustained. For everyone just tuning in, I know I've said this probably about 5 times, but for the new people watching, make sure you hit that like and share button. I want to see the right side of the screen just lighten up with likes. Start smashing that like button. Yes, I know where Bradenton is. That's by Tampa. Steinhatchee. Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's been here. Yeah, it's a very fast, quick-hitting hurricane. From what I've heard, that's why it's going to travel so far inland, wreaking havoc. That's Noah. I'm not going to say his last name, but he is a great guy. I literally enjoy him very much, and he's super helpful, and he's more experienced than me. with hurricanes and just weather. He's been into it a lot longer than I have. So he's a great friend as well as a mentor in the weather world for me. Uh-oh, there goes that car shaking. Damn, I'm almost at a half tank of gas. Just power flashes everywhere. That flashing you see, the green hue, that is power flashes. At least tomorrow, I do want to get back to Colorado, but I'm not going to come to a hurricane and watch all this destruction and not spend some time on the ground helping. So tomorrow, that's the game plan. All right, and it's starting to rain more, and the rain will bring down the winds in the hurricane, so I think it's here. Yeah, I believe Ocala is getting some strong winds. It's a big hurricane. The wind, I can't think of it right now. The wind field is really big. Yeah, my windshield's cracked. I'm a storm chaser. Surprised it's still there. Oh yeah, we don't have any power. It got knocked out quick by the little winds. Here we go. Maybe some choppy water in Miami. Not too sure. Shouldn't affect Miami too much, but could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments if you have factual information that I'm wrong. There we go. There we go. Oh wow. Yep, that person was right. The eye wall is approaching. Might turn around and make sure there's nothing behind me coming apart. Yeah, there's been power flashes. There's probably been about 100 of them in the last hour. Oh, I'll definitely kindly send you a friend request because you're new to Facebook. Oh, there we go. It's here. Make sure you hit that share button. We are in, the eye wall is here. It just changed quick. More power flashes. A normal rainy day for Chicago, right. I'm going to reposition a little. Yeah, that's, oh man, what the heck is hitting my car? Oh man. You guys hear that? car is getting pelted by something. Alright, let's hit a little lap real quick. Woo! It's mayhem right now, folks. It is mayhem. Underneath the power line, that is not smart. There we go. Is that view good or is it blurry on your end? Ooh, man. The car is rocking. Let me know if the camera's clear. Oh, wow. You guys may hear me lose a window or something at some point, and that's when I'm going to go in the hotel. Oh, wow. This is getting intense very quick. Woo! Yep, my car is getting hit by stuff. I'm going to go back by Noah because I want to be by someone just in case if I got to, run this over. Just in case if I got to jump into someone else's car for any reason. Ooh, that last gust got a little scary there. I couldn't see anything. And I felt crap hitting my car. I know Noah is annoyed by me. Ah, dang, I don't want to give you guys a view of the gas pumps. Might go lay down in the back and take a nap real quick. This is not a normal day in the Faroe Islands. Come on now. This ain't normal nowhere. Oh, no power in the city no more now. We lost all power. This might be a good view right here. Noah's Light. Only thing I don't like about this is it exposes me a little bit if my window gets blown out. Kind of don't want my window, but risk it for the biscuit. We'll all be okay in this city. I'm not too sure, but those are some really strong gusts. And that's not even where it's going to get. It's just still ramping up. Only thing about facing in the light is it makes the camera just wonky. I have no clue why the camera goes out of focus all the time when I'm facing in light. Rather annoying. My bad. I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys. I'm from I live in Fort Collins, Colorado, but I'm from Ypsilanti, Michigan. I'm a Michigan boy. Yeah, just another crack. It's alright though. Actually, I'm probably blow a window out before it cracks it. The windshield might get cracked, but the windows are gonna get blown out. Big time power flash. Woo! Wee! No, it's not at its peak yet. When it's at its peak, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna get going, and it's going. Let's face into the wind and see what it's like. We haven't done that yet. I've been facing away from it the whole time. We haven't even lost any garbage cans yet. That's how you know it's not even that strong. It's not to its peak yet. Which light? See, I'm taking suggestions from the comments on camera angles. I'm not going nowhere near that gas station awning, I know that much. I've seen those collapse way too much in hurricanes. Only thing about facing in the light is my phone is losing focus. I'm fighting not having good focus. This is the light you're talking about? Yes, the eye is completely calm, but I don't know if we're going to get the eye. I think we'll get the edge. I haven't looked at radar since I started live streaming. It's really just going with the flow at this point. I'm not sure how strong the winds are right now. They're strong. I'd be lying to you if I started throwing numbers out at you. All hurricanes vary. All times, it depends on the speed of the hurricane, the size of it, if it's rapidly intensifying, or it really depends. Oh, wow, there's a tree blowing down the street. A big branch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, 140. The connection's getting bad, folks. I'm gonna go hit a lap down the street real quick just for the heck of it. Big gust coming. Oh, already got trees leaning. Oh, no more power. It is blowing my car to the left. Woo! Yep, turn around. Yep, turn on around. Sorry. There's nothing else to do in life except storm chase. Literally nothing else. It's like I'm joking. I'm responding to someone's comment. Wow. I've never drove around in a hurricane before. I've been in them. Woo! Sorry for yelling and stuff. Yep, I'm taking my rear end right on back. I can't even see the road. Hopefully I don't run over immediately. I'm going right back to where I came from. I am. Oh, shoot. Those senses is tingling. Alright, I'm going to take a break from that. That was a bit much. Almost 6,000 people watching. This is the most I've ever had. Man, that driving around in this is no joke. It's a whole different ballgame than just sitting in your car. I don't know why. But you feel more vulnerable for some reason. I guess that sounds pretty stupid to say. I don't know why I feel more vulnerable. I'm in the dang Cat 4 hurricane. Well, it's no more power, so I'm going to face this way. So we can get my buddy's car lights. It's just a bunch of mist right now. Just whipping. Yes. I want to see you come out here and do this. I'm a storm sit. Major power flashes. That means there's a big gust coming. I'm in a 2018 Honda Fit, and I just passed 300,000 miles on it yesterday. And we got people across the street walking around out in it with flashlights. Alright, don't open car door in hurricane. Note to self, I literally am soaked from a fraction of a second. That is insane. Yep, chose it to be my first. Everything should be okay. Although I will say one thing I didn't anticipate with this is the zero visibility with seeing the road. So even running to the hotel is going to be a task because it's really hard to see the road. Oh, the car is rocking back, forth, and sideways. It went forward and sideways. It's just power flashing like crazy. Look at all those power flashes. Yep, hotel is right across the street. Literally 100 yards away. Oh, shoot. I hear the electricity sound from them exploding. I need a kite with the key on it. It's not literally like moving the tires, it's just rocking back and forth. Look at, there's someone outside though. Look at this, hold up. See that flashlight over there? Someone's just outside just chilling and like a madman. Alright, these are the winds we gotta watch out for. Alright, we're in the high wall. This is completely another level of wind now. Nah, I don't think it's gonna move my car. I mean, a high-end Cat 5 might. If the car loses power, I'm just sitting in it, because there ain't nothing I can do. Yeah, I seen Brandon earlier. Yes, I'm in Perry, Florida. It's in the title. This is not my first storm. This is not my first hurricane. I've chased multiple hurricanes and hundreds of storms and seen dozens of tornadoes. Dozens of tornadoes. No, the hotel parking lot has trees everywhere and roofs. I'm over here for a reason. I'm not going to have self-service for much longer, so you guys got to enjoy the live stream while it's here. And I just saw something big go flying across in front of me in the road. I guess we'll find out if it lifts the car up then. Oh man. At some point I do have to turn to face the wind. Yeah, I know. Why they must have bolted those trash cans in. Thank you, Randy. Thanks for saying it. I appreciate it. I carry, first aid kit, water, non-perishable foods, multiple change of clothes. Yeah, I don't think we got the strongest part of the storm yet. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at radar. Where is the eye at? Up, the service is starting to go. This year I saw high-end EF3 in Kentucky. I can't remember what city it was. Princeton, Kentucky area. The strongest tornado I've seen. Right. Time to drink my Mocha Loca. Time for an energy drink. Yeah, live stream at the hotel lobby where it's like 40 other storm chasers trying to all live stream out one door. Oh, man. Well, if it makes you all feel better, I turned and I'm facing the storm now. so it exerts more downforce on the car because of how the aerodynamics of it. So it's pushing it down now opposed to debris hitting my windshield. Aaron, never mind. I know my buddy Aaron is watching. He's gonna tell him to make sure my name's tagged in the comment section. But I should be worrying about this, not that. The wind direction is shifting, so I know the eye is getting close. The garbage cans are still holding strong. I don't think Perry's in the storm surge. We're at 43 feet above sea level. And if it is, I'm running to that hotel and adios to the Honda Fit. Oh, I see it. One garbage can going. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and share button too. If you have not yet, please hit that like button and give it a share. Take a moment out your day and do that for us. I'm bringing you this live content. That helps greatly. So if everyone who hasn't yet, just take a second out and hit that share button and hit that like button. I know my dad's probably like pooping a brick watching this right now. Sorry, Dad. Thank you for the share. Thank you. I seen Dunn. I didn't see the name. Yeah, at Honda for us. Shoot, they owe me. They should give me a new Honda Fit for all the. I drive this thing like a pick-em-up truck, and it's still going. Haven't had to fix nothing but the turpentine belt, some brake pads, change the oil, and put some new tires on it. 300,000 miles. Buy a Honda. If you want a reliable vehicle. Yes, my windshield's cracked. Sorry about the crack. I know it's probably a little annoying. Keep the updates coming in the comments how far the eye is. Because like I said, I don't, my phone is, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Tell Dad to watch. I'm literally barely, I'm okay. I get it though. I get it. Thank you, Tony, for sharing it. Yeah, that eye wall is coming. I can tell. It's a whole different level of wind now. Oh, tree branch. I want to get that stuck on my car and have to drive around a whole hurricane with the dang tree branch underneath my car. Apparently, the trash cans are still holding strong. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better angle where those lights from that transportation facility aren't making... Oh, look at the gas pump shaking. Dang, that one looks like it might blow over. I guess this is the best view, my bad. I'm just trying to make sure I give you guys the best viewing experience I can, so... Seems a little dry. Yeah, that gas station awning is not going to come over here. It's just going to get blown over and collapse. Never seen one get blown over in a hurricane before. I've seen them collapse. Yeah, there's, speaking of people driving, storm chasers are driving past right now. Does it look like we'll get the eye's going to go over us, or are we going to be just in the eye wall the whole time? I was going to drive around. I'm just going to stay. Some hit my car pretty hard. Oh, part of the gas station is actually coming apart. I see metal in front of me from it. Nap time. It's really dry. Thanks, Paul. Glad think it's pretty good. I don't see much damage, to be honest. Doesn't mean it's not a lot of damage somewhere, but where I'm at just seems like tree branches. Oh yeah, I'm staying for the whole thing. Excuse me. I apologize. Oh, wow, that sign just went flying down the street, like, really fast. Can you guys hear that? I got the window rolled down. It's really dry, so it's not raining. Sounds like the hurricane's just like 100 feet away from me, and it's calm here, but down there it sounds pretty intense. Listen to that sound. Something's getting tore up. I can hear it. Whoa. Throw my window back up before I get pelted by something. highs here, that is really fast. That hurricane is hauling. No, that's highly reckless. Smoking and driving, no bueno. In a hurricane, does not sound smart. Man, this storm it was no joke there for a second. We'll pop on over by Noah. Lots of debris over here. Oh, wow. Wait till you guys see this. I told you I heard stuff. That side of that gas station collapsed.
Get close.
The strongest winds got here yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting close to being in the eye.
Yeah. What was the backside looking like?
I don't know. His radar won't load, so.
Yeah, I don't got radar either. I'm asking people in the comments, and I'm getting, it'll be there in 5 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm getting all sorts of ETAs. I could tell the eye is almost here, though.
It's coming because the rain's letting up, and we're getting these meso vortices that keep coming through.
When did that happen?
Well, you were parked on the other side, like maybe about 10 to 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The whole thing was like coming down, folded up. I was like, man, ready to get out from under that thing.
I wasn't under it.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
I saw your headlights over there. I thought you were up under it.
I was trying to take advantage of your, yeah. No, I wasn't. That thing looked like it was rocking and the gas pumps were rocking and stuff.
I think we're probably going to see a lot more come apart in the backside too, because now everything's been loosened up.
Right.
When the backside comes through, it's going to be weaker. It's not going to be as strong, but now everything's going to be flying around.
Yeah. When I was driving, I drove down the road. I couldn't see nothing, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I came back, because I was like, I can't see anything.
I think we're just about in the eye here.
Walk around. Not much damage, it looks like here.
No, I think we just missed the peak winds on that. I think they just went to our east a little bit. We kind of came in like dead center on the eye wall. I know where this is coming from here, though.
At least we can talk now. Imagine if it was raining. How strong it would be. Yeah, you could tell the eye is coming. It's getting really dry. We missed the peak winds. They went further east. So behind us is east. I'm facing west right now. No, the backside, he didn't say the backside, he thinks, but from what I've heard, the backside is usually, can be weaker.
The problem is they're kind of swap directions on us now, you know?
Which way do you think?
Coming this way, so now they're coming.
They're coming this way, I think, now.
They were coming this way, now they're this way. They're probably going to swap like this way now.
And then we're going to get...
Coming like straight off the water, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's weird. It's coming from the northeast, over land and hitting us.
Yeah.
Like Ian.
We had some land friction with it here. The backside might feel stronger because we don't have that land. We don't have as much land friction. They're coming in the way I think they are.
How strong of gust do you think we got?
In there?
Yeah.
Easy 140.
Yeah, wow. When I was driving, I think that was when it was peak, because I came back so fast.
140 gusts, maybe probably like 120, 125 sustained.
Wow. Yeah, I could feel the car moving.
It was a little sketch. Sometimes some big stuff like plunked against the car. I was like,
Yeah.
We were looking on maps. I'm like, there's nothing on the other side of those trees, and there's not really anything behind us. So I think, just the
Branches, yeah. Wow, I can't believe that gas station just gave away.
Huh?
So I can't believe that gave way.
Yeah, it did. The corner here, like closer to the road, started to dip down, and then like the next mezzo mortise that came through, and just like ripped it down.
That's crazy. So oh wow, it's not just the side, it's the whole section fell down. It's weird. If you look down the road, it looks a lot more windier barely down the road than here. Yeah. Like where Corey and them are, back there.
What, down there?
Yeah, just like a couple hundred yards, it seems like it's windier almost.
I might take a drive down there and see what's up with it.
Yeah, because Corey and them stopped, and I could hear stuff. It was calm, but I could hear stuff breaking over there in a ton of wind.
Yeah.
It's just weird how you can just be that. We must be right along the wind. I knew the gas station was going to get shredded. Yep. I don't even know if we're in the eye 100% yet. We don't have. Yeah, I was going to say, because it's not calm enough yet.
Oh, but the rain has stopped. I think we're probably teetering on the edge right now. We should get those mezzo boards and stuff.
It's like Laura.
Yeah, just like Laura.
Yeah.
It looked like we were almost dead center on it, though.
Yeah. I bet you 98 is wrecked.
Huh?
I bet you 98 is...
98 probably just a ball in the forest at this point.
Man, this person's been standing out in the hurricane the whole hurricane. It's someone with a flashlight right in the middle of the road, but during the whole hurricane, I've seen them just standing out.
Probably one of the reporters over there.
I ain't standing in that. I thought about it, and I could barely close. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it for a fraction of a second. Man, some pizza sounds good. Dang, it's a bunch of people in the street over there.
Yeah. More power to them, man. We're not getting out at night where I can't see what's flying. I want to experience it. I ain't got a death wish.
Right. Or a big doctor bill. Either or.
Yeah, I can't afford to do it.
Yeah. Be like the dude in Laura that you saved who almost got his foot cut off.
Yeah.
to say. No, they're not about to sit there with their headlights on me. Oh yeah, my buddy's been in this parking lot with me the whole time. I just wanted a different vantage point for people if, there's people watching his stream, so. Oh, there goes Reed. Attica! What's up, Reed? I almost lost my car door.
I ain't seen him since like Nebraska. Yeah. Dang, my car door. That's funny you remember me the first time I filmed my car. Like, it's kind of hard to not know your car.
Yeah, goes Reed and them in front of us. Gonna go out with everyone else. All the other storm chasers. Like oil really bad. This is just a fraction of the storm chasers. Make sure we're hitting that like button if you haven't yet, and please hit the share button if you haven't. Brings awareness to the situation unfolding at hand. There's probably tons of people watching this or that was watching this that really never even seen something like this before, so bringing awareness to the severe weather, I feel, is the first step to keeping more people safe in the long run. This is the car I'm intercepting in, a Honda Fit. It's kind of hard to see. Still going along. Well, we're technically already in the eye, so I guess. Gonna put the phone back in here. Well, we got the back side, and during Ian, the back eye wall was stronger. I think because it was just less friction, it was over the open water. Where's the baby oil at?
I think so, yeah. Alright guys, really appreciate the eye here.
Guess who's back again. Freddy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da 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 da. All right, that's enough. It's a little hype there for a second. Yeah, that's Reed in front of us taking pictures. He's having a photo session with everyone, signing autographs. It's excellent. One of the top storm chasers ever, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say he's the top. It's up to argue, but he's definitely up there. Yeah, my car door blew forward and I'm having issues with it. Oh man, and now that happened. Dang. that on the video? My car door just fell apart. 300,000 miles, no issues, but my door sucks.
Man, the door card key, you just gotta self-tap that baby.
I gotta sell something. I gotta get it on before that wind starts.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can. Hey, let's try a selfie.
Sorry for all the banging, everyone. My car door panel fell off. Good thing that didn't happen during the hurricane. That would be horrible. You can't close the door. I'm kind of scared to open it now. Probably got my god-awful messy car on reach. Oh! They almost got hit by a big branch. I don't know what's going on. It got a little windier there for a second. Yeah, you seen that, Jordan? Almost took Reed out. Nope, we're just in the eye wall. The calm in the eye that you hear about. That's what's going on right now. It's not about crawling out the passenger side. It's that I can't close the door because the panel fell off. So that was cool to see Reed. He was nice. Burping. Here, let's do a little lap down the road. Well, can't see anything anyways. Everyone's coming here to record this. It doesn't seem like it's much damage for some reason. Got the AC cranking. It's hot. Sorry, you guys are going to have to hear it for a second. I'm going to cool the car off. Just like that, the horde that just showed up to see Reed, everyone's gone. It's just back to me and Noah again. Let's go do a lap around real quick. See what damage we can come across. See what these hooligans are over here doing. Fox weather guys. All right, I'm back, everyone. All right, here goes round 2 starting. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good, whatever I ran over. Oh, metal in the road. Big pieces of metal. Oh, just seen the eye wall. Stadium. Well, not really a stadium effect, but it was Brandon Kopic right there to the right of me. Looks like we have a shed of some sort that blew over to the right. See it there? It's just a shed, nothing crazy. We're currently in the eye wall of Hurricane Helene, that's why it's so calm. So we got a whole second half coming here soon. Some fences blown down. It's not really much damage. We'll see what the backside does. Stephen Jones and Adam Lucio just passed. That looks like guinea pig bedding. My windshield's cracked because I had a wrench on my hood working on my car and opened the hood, and it wedged the wrench between the glass and the hood of my car and cracked it. I'm at the hotel. There goes Noah. Old Noah. might take me a quick nap. I'm tired. Tired. Down to a half tank of gas. We are currently in the eye of Helene, so it's going to ramp up back here again. I'm not quite sure it's going to be like the front half, but the back half may be a little more destructive because the shifting of the wind pushing all the stuff that's slightly damaged or damaged in the opposite direction. So usually sometimes would give way. We'll see. Nope, we're in the eye wall. And that was still very fast for the first half of a hurricane. Make sure you guys hit the like and share button if you haven't yet. Smash them. Let's see let's see a bunch of heart reactions on the side of the screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's keep them coming. We got the like and heart train going. Let's get nothing but hearts. Now smash that share button. Thanks for the stars, everyone who donated stars. We're up to 7,342 stars. Thank you. Yes, I'm in Perry. Storm chasers everywhere, as you can tell. Literally hundreds of us. Lightning. Sienna, if you're still watching, tell Dad to get his butt back down and watch. It's halftime right now. Newcastle, Indiana. That's a hurricane for you. The eyes last a decent amount of time. The sad thing is the locals probably think the hurricane's over and the second half is going to hit. Say within the next 20-30 minutes it should be done, gone. No, it's just gusty. It's been a pretty gusty eye wall, actually. Ooh, I'm starting to get tired. That adrenaline's starting to wear off. I feel like I'm gonna crash. Chloe Doe, yeah. I'm just going to have to stay up a little bit longer. I don't know where you're at if it's 5 a.m. Europe. Nope, heading Colorado after I do some cleanup tomorrow. That power pole definitely wasn't leaning like that earlier. Colorado, that's where I live. Yeah, no, during Ian, it went from calm to mayhem instantly. It wasn't like how we watched the first half of the eye wall. It gradually got more intense. Usually on the second half, it just hits you. It'll go from like this to pretty strong in a matter of minutes. Go Blue. No Hoosiers in this chat. Definitely no Ohio State fans. Beat you the last 3 years in a row. And probably going to beat you again this year. Michigan's just going to run it down your throat. It's like every year, except this year we're Air Force offense dang near. Just run the ball nonstop. Beat USC with 32 passing yards. Ha! That's insane. Go Blue. Yes, I'm in the eye wall. Go Blue. Also, shout out to Big Dog. Another team that I do work with in Colorado and all that good stuff. Go check them out. Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. They're a good group of guys. Shout out to Abe's, Paul, Austin, Timothy. All Big Dog Chasers. Got the High Plains on lock. Yeah, we don't talk about little brother Michigan State. Absolutely not. I'll wear Ohio State gear before Michigan State gear any day. You couldn't pay me to wear Michigan State gear. If they told me you had to put this Michigan State shirt on or you had to walk out in 140 mile an hour gusts in this hurricane, I would walk out in it before I put that Michigan State shirt on. It's disgusting. Green and white. Horrible colors. Ugh. I like the Badgers 1,000 times more than State. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. The whole stadium shaking. Jump, 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 jump. That is pretty sweet. I also like that Nebraska light show that they have. That's pretty nice too, even though when they did it against Michigan, we went out on the field. turned up more than they did. It's getting a little windy again. Come on, Michael. Get out the middle of the thing, bud. Just in the middle of the entrance. See, us storm chasers, we all know each other. We don't speak to each other. We don't really, we got our, groups of friends that we associate with. And, it's just normal life stuff. But we all know of each other. Especially the ones that are out there all the time. And I'm out there quite a bit. Not as much as I would like, but enough. How about them Detroit Tigers? Pretty amazing baseball season for being a Detroit fan. Driving back in here, I'm trying to look for Noah, see if he's in here. Yeah, Cleveland where it was in position to take the division dang near all season. Unlike the Tigers, who had like literally a 2% chance or some crazy stuff to make a wild card spot. It's Michael Koch in front of us. Weather gone wild. Blocking the whole entrance into the hotel for whatever reason. He's still a good dude, though. I forgive him. It's really nice. Looks like Noah's going back to the gas station. What's up, Michael? Freddie.
How are you?
Good, man. Glad to see you out here.
You too. How'd you make out?
Good.
It's all right.
Yeah, I drove around in it at the peak. I've never done that before. Yeah, that was. I couldn't see nothing. I don't know how you guys do that all the time.
Same.
All right, man. I'll see you around. You too. You too. Yeah, that dude would drive and go walk around in hurricanes and whole 9 yards. The whole 10 yards. I don't know why it's 9. Like, who came up with that? The whole 9 yards. forgot this window doesn't roll down. Is it getting close?
I don't know.
Yeah. Same thing with me. I've had it going the whole hurricane.
I stopped it not too long after we got into the eye. You gotta be getting close.
Yeah, that's coming from that way too.
Yeah, so it's coming off the water, kind of coming off the water now.
Yeah, I don't want to be
on the back side of the dahlia.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary now.
Yeah,
That debris there with this one.
Yeah, I don't like it. I might bump down the road. I kind of want to sit and watch where these sheds are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right there, dude.
I'll go watch it with you.
Yeah. I didn't know those were behind us when we were sitting here. That's a little sketch now.
Yeah. Especially with the direction that wind's coming. I can see it picking all that up and throwing it at us.
Drive down the road here.
I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, it's actually really not that much debris, to be honest, considering how violent those winds were. But I think that eye is, the back side of it is close, so the calmness should start disappearing here soon. Yeah, it's starting to slowly deteriorate here now. Yeah, Reed actually was on the live stream this one here not too long ago. Yeah, but it's coming back. That shed's gonna go. It's just wobbling back and forth, back and forth. Thank you all for tuning in this long. We still got 2.3K viewers and it ain't been jack going on. So you guys must be the ones tuning in and staying. Thank you all very, very much. I don't even know. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Wow, that wasn't even... This hurricane's quick. I feel like during Ian we were in it for 10 hours. Yeah, that's why we parked here, to try and see the sheds get shredded. Noah was on the other side of the gas station and got to see the one side collapse. We didn't get to see that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the eye wall, John, and that's why it's the eye, not the eye wall. That's why it's calm. I hope Josh goes through this, Aaron, and gets me some good clips from it. Because I don't got no footage of this hurricane. Because I've been streaming with my phone. I'm a one-man wrecking machine. I just use a cell phone. I don't got cameras, camcorders, none of that. The wind's coming from behind us, so the sheds are going to get blown the other direction. The winds are completely different from the front eye wall, so they're coming literally from behind me. Well, you're going to be up, Gabby. Ray, have you ever watched a storm chase, Ray Myers? I'm glad you were doom scrolling and came across this. Hopefully you've been watching it. Hopefully you're hooked. Hopefully you give live storm chasers a follow and you get sucked down the severe weather wormhole. It's sprinkling, like barely sprinkling. Oh wait, the windshield wipers are on. And it's barely raining. Moving quickly isn't a blessing because now hurricanes usually get shredded when they come over land, when they move real slow, opposed to this one. It's moving so fast that now people that usually don't experience hurricane force winds north of here, like people in Georgia and stuff, are going to still have a Cat 1 hurricane at least. So, no, it's not really, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a blessing, but it's not at the same time. It's a blessing for the people here, but not other people. Yeah, the blue one's teeter-tottering back and forth. It's like drunk. Well, one of them's across the street in the dealership parking lot on some brand new Fords. Oh, wow. If I say that 3 times, Diddy will show up with a bottle of baby oil. Glad you're hooked, Veronica. Make sure. I don't know what Carl Seitzer's talking about, but oh well. Just one of those dudes that's grumpy. Sienna, don't even worry about people. Don't pay them no attention, because then they keep commenting. See? Oh, thank you for the likes. 2 thumbs up, Yvette. First time here. Make sure you follow Live Storm Chasers if you haven't yet. I keep saying subscribe like it's YouTube. Almost down to a half tank. That's a tad bit scary. Oh, I thought you were waving me up. Yeah, that was a warm eye wall. Not long. 15, 20 minutes maybe. The blue shed. Are we taking bets? Oh. It's banging up against the red shed. It's got beef with the red shed. I personally think the blue shed's a little drunk. It's just wobbling back and forth. Oh, it's gonna go, so you're hooked. It's not gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be like the front half. I don't think so. Oh, that's a strong gust. Yeah, I think it's getting close. Make sure you look up Freddie Bryant and give me a follow on Facebook. FreddieBryant. It's going to be a picture of a tornado with a lightning bolt on it. Did something hit my car? Looks like something just got hit, wedged underneath it. We'll see. It's definitely a wobbling back and forth, the blue shed. The blue shed should be in Panama City on spring break. It's drunk. All right, I don't know which one I'm going for. The blue one's definitely wobbling, but Tough Shed. Hey, tag Tough Shed in here. Tell them to give me a sponsorship. Yeah. Chill out, Blue Shed. You're drunk. Just chill. Just trying to fight everyone. We got a shed watch warning in effect till 2 a.m. Flying sheds are possible. Someone needs to take Blue Shed home. It's time to go home, Blue Shed. Here, let's go. Let's go take it. Let's go see how wobbly. I'm not getting out the car. It'd be my luck I walk over there, then the eye wall ramps up, and then I got shed. I get hit by the Blue Shed. Just attacks me for no reason because it's drunk. Why are we talking about sheds? Yeah. Bring a dog on a hurricane chase is a good way to get canceled. Looks really windy behind us. Oh yeah, I think it's coming, guys. Yep, here it comes. I can see it. Here it comes, putting the seatbelt back on. Here it comes. I can see it.
Yeah, dude.
You see it coming?
Yeah.
It looks like it, at least. Yeah, my sister said my dog is mad because she's not with me right now. My dog goes everywhere with me, but she's at the parents' house, barking at the TV and everyone that comes in. I got a Belgian Mal. And I'll tell you what, I love that dog so much. That's my favorite animal ever. And I've had some really good animals, really good dogs. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. I can see it. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. You might be able to see it. I don't want to open my door and my door fall apart again and then the hurricane comes. So I'm going to open the sunroof. Yeah, you guys can't see it. It's here, though. Well, you guys gotta stay now to see the shed go down. Oh, my sunroof's open. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna try and see what it's like to intercept with the open sunroof. We're taking bets. Everyone's saying blue shed. I think it's drunk. I think it passed out. It hasn't moved in a minute. Sleeping. It's like oh, okay. It woke back up. Blue shed is banging its head on the wall. My dog's gotta get to know you before you can just start petting her. She's not vicious or anything, but she just very particular about her people and very protective of her people. Blue shed's just gonna be standing strong. Oh, I take very well care of my dog. I spoil her to death. I live in her world. You're welcome, Candy. Thank you for tuning in. Big Blue? No, not big. Not that Big Blue. Dang, you guys hear everything. Storm Chaser. Oh, blue shed's going down. Blue shed is taken out. White shed. Blue shed's going down, folks. No, I am in Perry, Florida. Currently, we're under a flying shed watch. All right, guys, blue shed is going down. It's on its last, it's got about 12 legs, and it looks like all 12 of them are, it would be down if white shed wasn't holding it up. freaking Christ, dude. Turn your lights off. There's nothing even going on. Can't see anything. Oh, blue shed. It's waving at us. They're all storm chasers. It's like 100 storm chasers, more than that, and it's one little few blocks. Tell me about it. I just got blinded. I couldn't even read anything on the screen because his lights blinded me so bad. No power. Power has been gone for hours. Look at blue shed. Oh! Blue shed's coming apart. It's not even windy yet. That thing's getting shredded when this wind picks up. Hope you guys are ready to see a shed get shredded. Storm chasers. Everyone wave bye to blue shed. Is waving at us. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Fox and CNN, they're not storm chasers. They're news anchors and all that. I'm a hardcore storm chaser. That was my first fart of the hurricane. That Mocha Loca's tearing my stomach up. Blue shed, put your clothes. Blue shed, stop flashing us. Put your clothes back on. Ah. Storm chasers. The blue shed is. Oh. Oh, man. All right, I think the highlight of this hurricane so far is the blue shed watch. Yeah, there's not really much wind going on. It's actually really calm. That shed just has so much surface area that any breeze hitting it is making it look a little bit more dramatic. Blue shed is such a tease. That's a funny one. It literally is like teasing us because we're waiting for it to just get shredded and devoured. Oh, now blue shed's hitting on white shed again and flashing white shed. All right, blue shed is going down. Let's go blue. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go blue. All right, that's a Michigan chant. This is a big eye, but I just hold tight, because you're going to get off it, and right when you get off it, we're going to get smacked by 90-mile-an-hour winds, and blue shed is going to sleep. And blue shed's getting oh, there we go. Big gust. It's getting close. That was a big one. Shed happens. I think it's trying to make it to the light pole, the blue shed. All right, I should have took a picture of that blue shed and got it put on a t-shirt. Sold it for $5 a shirt to all the blue shed fans. Oh yeah, blue shed's a skunk drunk and holding on. He's just losing it tonight. It's gonna be a wreck in the morning. It's gonna be a hangover from hell. Mark saved from blue shed. Shed merch. Shed chasing. Shed storm. Blue shed storm chasing. I see it already. I'm leaving live storm chasers to start blue shed storm chasing. Yeah. Should I go? I'm not going nowhere near that shed. I've already had run-ins with sheet metal flying at me in hurricanes and having to duck on the ground, as well as actually I got blew over by the hurricane as sheet metal was flying over my head and Ian. So I've already had my run-in with sheet metal. Azul! Blue shed. Hurricane safe. Guaranteed to collapse on your car and protect it. Only buy your blue sheds from your Perry, Florida blue shed dealer. Built blue shed tough. I can already see the commercial. Get a bunch of emojis in the comments of blue stuff in honor of Blue Shed and his sacrifice this evening. Blue Shed, he ain't there for long, but he's there to have a good time. These comments are actually funny. There we go. We got the blue hearts. Let's get more blue hearts and blue emojis in honor of Blue Shed. It's holding strong. Let's get a bunch of likes going since the like is blue. Yeah, I know. That's the bouncer of the club, the shed on the left. It's ready to pick someone up and throw him. That's the hurricane, actually. The hurricane's going to throw a blue shed out of here soon. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where the back eye wall is. I don't know if it dissipated completely. I highly doubt it did. Blue shed for president. He's waving. Look it. It liked that I said that. It started waving at me. Blue sheds matter. You know you had a good day live streaming when 2K isn't that many streamers to you. Even though it is a lot still. I could be on a storm chase with a tornado on the ground in front of me and it'd be hard to get 2Ks. Alright, that was a little inappropriate. I laughed at that comment, but I can't repeat that. I see the blue hurricane emojis. Alright. Oh, dang. Cynthia went through and hit every blue emoji that existed. We got a shed watch. We got yeah. Oh. There's a shed watch in effect. Watch out. What's up, Landon? That was intense. That was intense. This Aaron J. Jack, Landon, and Mike Scanton. Landon Schaefer. Oh, yeah, Landon just, hold on, I'm about to do Landon dirty. You see me? Drive safe, y'all. Love you all. See you later. See, that's why storm chasers are awesome, man. It's just a lot of really good dudes out there, and there's a lot of scumbags out there too. But there's a lot more. Yeah, keep it moving. You know what? Those are some good dudes, and Landon and Mike are really cool dudes. Been a fan of Mike since watching Tornado Chasers on YouTube. Landon, I just met Landon in Dallas. Had a bar night with our buddy Connor and a few other chasers, and ever since we've been cool. Just walked around Dallas. What's up? No, we're all talking about the shed nonstop. Just like hundreds of shed jokes. Taking bets on which shed goes down first. It's literally been like 30 minutes of just like nothing but shed comments.
So, people that said the backside was going to be stronger, are they going to admit they were wrong now?
Right, yeah. Where is it? Has it hit yet?
It doesn't have a lot of precip with this for not getting the winds mixed down. You got to have that precip belt bring those winds down to the surface.
Yeah. Oh, blue shed. Sorry, dang. You think it'll get any more windy or that's it?
There's really not a lot of precip on this back side.
So we're out of the eye wall?
Yeah, we're out of the eye now. We're in that back eye wall. This is the back eye wall. This is like that south eye wall right now.
Yeah.
Just a lot of nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Guess that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. Especially for Barry. I think Barry lucked out. I want to say Amelia was probably a little more. The morning will tell, but just driving around here, it feels to me like Amelia may have been a little more destructive.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's much damage at all.
I Yeah. Just because they had that northeast quadrant right over them. We barely missed that northeast quadrant. We were like kind of dead center on the north side.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of friction with the wind coming off the land. Steinhatchee and stuff, it's sailing, man. It comes right off the water.
Huh, maybe that's where I'll go after here. After I take a nap.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. I'm going to wait till sunrise before I start driving around. But I guarantee you, come sunrise, dude, you're going to start kicking people out.
Here?
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, I haven't seen one cop the whole hurricane.
Nah, once that wind got up, they dipped.
Yeah.
Not that the local PD cared, it was the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Just throwing a hissy fit over it.
Which is weird, because like during Laura and stuff, cops were driving around.
Yeah, they were.
During the hurricane.
During the eyeball.
Patrolling.
Make sure no one's, I don't know, no one's enjoying themselves in a hurricane.
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, I think the
That was still a fun ride for that first eyewall.
yeah.
We definitely at least had like 120 sustained, probably gusts close to 140 there.
Yeah. It's a good thing that it's not as destructive.
No, yeah, Perry lucked out, I think. You know, had that wobbled a little bit to the west instead of wobbling a little to the east.
We would have had nothing but eyewall still.
Yeah, we'd still be in it. They would have been shredded here, so I think Perry dodged a pretty big bullet.
Yeah. I wonder what that surge is like.
Probably gnarly now.
Yeah.
Gnarly up in Steinhatchee, Alligator. Alligator Bay shouldn't be bad, because Alligator Bay should be getting offshore flow right now.
Right, yeah. Nope. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna roll my window up. Here it comes. It's like, yeah, the back eye wall eroded a lot, and it's not much precipitation in it, and the winds are usually elevated up in the air, and it takes the rain to come down to pull that the wind down with it. So it's probably super windy above us, but since it's such a dry back half of the eye wall, it's not really much. I wouldn't say it's over yet, but it's looking like it may be for here. I think we missed the brunt of the hurricane. You don't have very many cities in this area, and this area is forecasted to get hit the worst, but I think the storm wobbled a little further east than anticipated and wrecked Steinhatchee and stuff like that, from what I've heard. Why am I wiping my car down, cleaning the inside? No, I'm not going to look for no storm surge. I don't want no part of that. No bueno. Winds are picking up a little bit though. And Blue Shed is not looking good. Blue Shed came to party. He said, I don't get to party often, guys. Looks like Blue Shed's letting it all hang out too. You see that right there? That little white thing dangling. Storm chasers. Yeah. I am so tired, people. I can't even tell you how tired I am. Yeah, that back half of the eye wall just disintegrated, which is a blessing for the people here. But I do think there's some parts of Florida that got wrecked. That's just not here. we got really strong winds, over 100, 120 miles an hour, guarantee it. Gusts probably faster than that. Blue shed's being held up by red shed right now. It keeps going back and forth from blue shed to white shed. I think I woke up at 7, drove around. Yeah, I think I was up 7:30, 8 o'clock actually. So not too early, but you know, my adrenaline's been going all day. I haven't got very much sleep the last few nights from driving down here and stuff, and just being ridden with just anxious. You know, you never know what to expect. So don't let Diddy find out about Blue Shed. Yeah, I think it is over pretty much. I'm not going to say it is yet because we're not out of the clear yet, but it doesn't look like the back half. We should be getting blasted right now. Yeah, that's a nice gust. We keep getting nice little like mesovortices, it feels like, but not strong ones. You guys let's get up closer to Blue Shed. We'll wait for this car to pass and we'll go. Oh! Yeah, I had a joke, but I'm going to keep... Dang! Blue Shed is just going. Yeah, Blue Shed's been drunk for about an hour. We've been sitting here for a long time looking at this dang shed. Yeah, Kyle. Got to get your butt down here one of these times when you got the time to do it, man. Thanks for the kind words. I'm glad I'm safe too, and I hope everyone else is safe. And fortunately, that's probably not the case. Blue Shed. All right, we're gonna go take a closer look at Blue Shed, guys. Of course, it like starts collapsing right when it's not in the view. I don't want to get Noah's shot. I'm gonna go back. Okay, this parking lot is flooded. Back up into Blue Shed. Then just collapsed on my car. We got to get this camera back on Blue Shed. Oh, she's getting shredded. Yeah, Blue. You said you hear Blue Shed. We got other storm chasers looking at Blue Shed to the left of us now too. That's crazy that you guys can actually hear it still. It's getting a little more gustier now. It's still nothing compared to what it was. Absolutely nothing. For about 5 minutes there, that hurricane was white out. Yeah, the back end's hitting us now, but it's really dry, so it's not bringing the winds down. You need a wet eye wall. You need the rain to come down to bring the wind that's elevated above us down. And since it's barely any rain, it's just barely bringing any wind. You'll notice it that when it starts raining harder, it gets windier. I shed you not. Up here comes the rain. Maybe the wind's coming with it. Yeah, that like whistle, that woo, sounds like something you hear in like a 70s movie or 70s TV show, like cartoon or something. That howl, that's the wind. Or you're just hearing my AC. It's 80 degrees still. No, the back eye wall is usually weaker on hurricanes. Not always, though. I put a wrench on the hood of my car by the glass and where the hood goes, and I didn't realize it was there, and I lifted the hood up and it cracked the bottom right corner of my windshield and just traveled. And then I hit a massive Michigan pothole, and it just went all the way across the dang windshield. Don't tell Diddy about Blue Shed. Blue Shed's just... No, I'm not going to make jokes about that. Never mind. Not funny, actually. Make blue sheds great again. There's been way too much Diddy talk in this comment section for me. I didn't expect to be live streaming a hurricane and half the things we're talking, well, 75% of it talked about a blue shed and Diddy. Yeah, if you're just tuning in now, you missed some real intense stuff a couple hours ago. Really hope I can get some screen grabs or something of that, because it was, I don't have no footage of it. Just live stream footage. No, she's still there. Look at all that stuff on that car. I don't know what bug that was, but it just got smashed. You're just tuning in, Tiffany. You missed some crazy stuff. You said it's like a photo. I know, I'm sorry. I'll drive around for a minute. Good night, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to just drive around for a second.
Yeah, I think we're about to just go back to the hotel and just start taking a nap.
Tallahassee?
No, down the road to the Hampton. I'm not driving out here until I can see what's...
Right. That's what I was saying. Like, dang. I'm going to hit a lap. Maybe I'll see you at the Hampton. I think I'm going to hop in my back and nap, too. I'm a little tired. Right when we leave, Blue Shed just gets shredded. It's literally still nothing but Blue Shed talk in the comments. Yeah. Should we stay watching Blue Shed or should I drive around? I'll let you guys decide. We love you too, Leela. That's how you got to do it. I don't know. I honestly, I don't watch Storm Chasers live streams ever. I'm just not a person that can sit down and watch it. So I commend you guys that are doing it. Good night, Lois. All right. Bye, Blue Shed. We'll come by and take pictures of Blue Shed in the morning. No, Waffle House was closed earlier. I took a picture of it and posted it on the page. That thing was boarded up. Yeah, you miss your old hometown, but it's pitch black. It's no light, so it's not much to see. Long live Blue Shed. Yeah, I'm probably honestly going to shut the live stream down here soon and go to sleep because I am tired. And not much is going to happen. The back half of the eye wall disintegrated. All right. We'll go see Blue Shed one more time. Hold tight. Let's go see Blue Shed one more time. All right, guys. When we see Blue Shed, I want everyone to say bye, Blue Shed in the comments. Okay? Here she comes. All right. There she goes, guys. Everyone say bye to Blue Shed. Let's get the comments going. Bye, Blue Shed. Sweet dreams, Blue Shed. Nah, the hurricane passed. That is it. Yeah, Blue Shed t-shirt. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for the follow and tuning in and the kind words, and I'm glad you watched the live stream. I'm glad you unfortunately some people get entertainment out of other people's stuff, you know, what's going on, so it does kind of stink to say that, but thanks for tuning in nonetheless. Pull it. Yeah, I got something going on with my car. Something with the brakes are grinding for some reason, and I just changed them. I don't know if a tree branch got wedged in it, or there's debris wedged in my brake, or what. No more Blue Shed. Now we got blue doors. Blue garbage barrier doors. Definitely not as drunk as Blue Shed was. All right, everyone. I am going to shut the stream down. If anything happens, which, like, I'm 99% sure nothing else is going to happen, I'll fire her back up. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. You guys were awesome this evening. We all got to watch Blue Shed. Drunk Blue Shed. Maybe we'll get Blue Shed shirts made. But you all rock. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to let this ride out for another minute. And then I'm going to hop in the back seat of my car that I have made into a bed, and I am going to go to sleep. Tired. I'm very tired. Go Blue. Big Blue, go Blue. Blue Shed. But you all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you still like and share. Because people can still watch the live stream. So, if you didn't get to see the mayhem, scroll through the live stream and you'll see some pretty intense wins and stuff there going on. So, good night, everyone. I love you all in the right way. Dwight Howard, learned that quote from Dwight Howard, which is kind of a weird dude, but it's always stuck with me. I always tell people I love them, even strangers, so, because I do. But good night, everyone. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in. make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And maybe I'll be back here in the next week and a half with how the tropics are looking. Take it easy. You're welcome. You are welcome, Amber. You have a good night, Miriam. And Michelle, you have a good night as well. Blanco just tuned in right when I'm about to shut down. All right, Janny, I'll talk to the team and see what they say about getting blue shed shirts made. Maybe we'll do it. You take it easy, Ray, as well. Oh, yeah, I'll check on Blue Shed in the morning. I'm sleeping here. We'll get some Blue Shed updates in the morning. So make sure you guys, if you want to see a Blue Shed update and you're not subscribed or following the page yet, make sure you do so we can have that Blue Shed update. Later, Kimberly, I'm just going to greet the comments as they come and then shut it down. You're welcome. Good night, Regina. Keep them coming. Thank you, Keely. I appreciate it, Amber. Thanks for tuning in. So I salute you too, Ray. Good night, Gina. Sweet dreams to you too, Lori. Stay safe, Courtney. Do a couple more and I'm going to sleep. You too, Carl. Thanks for tuning in. Be safe. You're welcome, Karen. Yeah, Simone with the blue emojis in honor of Blue Shed. Yep. You're welcome. Have no fear. You're welcome too, and you have a good night, Jennifer. Okay, Debbie, I'll keep that in mind. We'll see if we can get these Blue Shed shirts made. You're welcome, Tabitha, and good night to you as well. Sorry for keeping some of you up so late. I know I've seen a lot of comments about people being dead tired and hooked, and told you guys the back half of the eye wall was going to be here and be intense, and it just dissipated. So, which is a blessing for the residents here. So, you have a good night, Simone. Yep, live storm chasers. Well, good morning to you from Germany. Good night from Perry, Florida. Jemiah, I am actually about to shut the stream down, but thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the storm's over, Carly. Thankfully for the residents. Good night, Tammy. Yeah, have no fear is pretty intense at first, wasn't it? Oh man, that's horrible. I didn't hear about that yet. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for tuning in. Probably could turn the white windshield off. All right, shutting it down. Good night, y'all. Make sure you say a prayer for the people affected by these storms. Take it easy. Power of prayer. Good night.